While we're patiently waiting for our dream to come true, being in a short covering rally, which isn't happening, and our trailing stop was activated when we hit 58.50, which puts us at a break even for out, which is really terrible. At 52.5. Matter of fact, we're just going to liquidate the positions here at 53.75. We're going to take the 53.75s. Be done with it. Yeah, our trailing stop really didn't do a whole lot. I mean, it doesn't activate until it's probably all wrong, but it doesn't activate until it's 6 points above our entry, and then it subtracts, 6 points from any new high made. So when it activates, the market traces 6 points, you're at for even. So we could see this momentum coming, so we decided to just get the heck out for a 1.25 profit, on the second contract. Well, it doesn't look like we're going to scare any shorts into covering here, huh? Now we'll just have to stand by and see what happens. I mean, I don't know where to get in. 51.75s aren't really attractive here. Should slice right through here. So we're just going to stand by. Was that program selling there in the L period we just witnessed? It took us all the way down to 50. The 51 area is the previous area that we were buying in the J period, the K period. We're going to watch the consolidation for a minute. I'm really not thrilled at buying down here. There's some positive deltas accumulating, but I don't know. Sort of scary if you ask me. We're going to take the 275, 52.75s long too. The better position, of course, would have been the 51.75s. We're a little bit off here on this entry at 50.75, but we'll stick with it. And what we're looking for is a rotation back toward the point of control where we sold from at the 58s. We might not wait that long if we get filled on our first contract. If you see any signs, we'll take a couple points trying to scratch our way back from the losses in the afternoon here. Our first target is 54.25 for the first contract. This trade has not initiated the ask, which is not good for a 52.75 location. We should be higher than this right now. We need to hit the ask. We can't break under the 51.25. 50.75, 51.25. Can't break under that area. That's where the cross trade occurred. We have to get out of the market quick if there's any volume that builds there. Otherwise, we'll lose another 3 points on this 2 contract trade. We didn't get our first target filled. So here we are. This is the area that has to hold. We'll let the video run for just a bit. We have to keep above the 51s, the 50.75s, the 51.25s. That's the key area. I'm wondering if it's time to abandon this short covering mindset, but I've seen, these counter rally fake outs to previous support, big drawdown, boom, quick, and then, rally back, but so far we haven't seen the rally back. We need to hit the ask for sure soon. So far we haven't seen any volume build in the 51, 51.25, 50.75 area yet. Seen a little activity on the ask, little activity on the bid, back and forth, back and forth. Need to see him initiate the ask at sequentially higher prices. If we can get over the 54 area, we might see that occurring right now. You can see the ask is active, and at sequentially higher prices. Now we need to continue that. All right, we see some good deltas building here now. 600, 3.4, 1200. We need to break up. Over this 54. Come on, guys. 54.25. All right, let's go. Where's our fill on the first contract? We'll put our stop in at 50.75 and target the close. Wow, we're stopped out. Can you believe that? Jeez, what a lousy afternoon. This market's headed down to yesterday's close at 37. We're going to look for a short entry here soon. We can ride it down to 37s. looking for a little rally, but just nothing. Nothing, no rally. Look at this, nothing. If we do get a position short, we're going to ride both contracts down to 37. I'm thinking to myself, yeah, it's a vengeance trade. Yeah, I guess I'd have morning profit back. Golly. But the target, in fact, is the close, 37.75. We're going to take the 45 short 245. Oh my God, look at this. First time in God knows how long there's actually a counter rally. Amazing. Doesn't make our 45s look too good or our decision making. Although I still think 37 is the target. Three points above us, 48 is our stop. Can you believe this? 48 coming to you. I really stopped out. Now, where do we get in here? I don't see any significant cross trade up where we just got stopped out in the 48s. See the retest of the 48, see what it does. Couldn't do anything. Amazing. We're going to take the 47 and a quarters if we can get them. I didn't get the 47 and a quarters. I'm going to take the 46.75s, short to 46.75. You got to be kidding me. All of this action in the L period, you're telling me they don't even have enough to close the gap after they took it all the way from the high. It's 58, 59. That's freaking amazing. So our 46.75s now are underwater. Anticipating, you know, closing at the gap with the big sell-off. We might still get that. The end period just opened up. There's 45 minutes to the Globex close, half an hour to the cash close. But the momentum certainly is waned. Okay, after a little tease there, it's working its way lower. They're initiating bid activity. So 37 is our target for both contracts. We're right at the top of yesterday's value area. So this area is acting as a little bit of resistance, but I still anticipate the close at 37. We're looking for an exit down here in 37 to 39 area. We're in closing range now of Friday, down here in the 39s. We're going to take the 40s here. We're out. 40 and a quarter we got filled actually. Well, we're going to wrap this video. That exit was pretty good. You can see right after we got out, the market rallied a bit. So it didn't close at 38, 37.75. I wouldn't be surprised it does. Matter of fact, we'll let the video run, and right before, right at the close at 4 o'clock, or at the Globex, I'll click it back on just to see where, in fact, it did close. I wanted to get out, though. We got a 13-point trade because we didn't liquidate the first contract, so we doubled up on that. You know, I have mixed emotions about things like that. I broke my rule because of a very specific reason, and looked pretty obvious that the gap was going to close. So, you know, from that perspective, it's good. So we'll pause and take a look. Well, I changed my mind, and we're going to produce this video. We're about 4 points off the low, and it seems there's people covering some positions. So we're going to produce this, get it into the Snippets archives, get it on YouTube, do my spreadsheet, get ready for a couple-hour break that I usually take, and get ready for my night shift, which is always busy.